Uh, Good morning. My name is Alok, and this is Waking Wise. Today we will be meditating on deep peace, Param Shanti. What is deep peace? What is Param Shanti? So sit back straight, keep your spine straight so that it's not bent. Chest up, shoulders back, and take a deep breath. Needless to say, Purakah. रेचकः पूरकः रेचकः. As deep, as long as you can breathe. पूरकः रेचकः. Keep on doing Purak Rechak as deep as possible. 5 seconds, 7 seconds, 10 seconds, 15 seconds. You know that is a regular practice now. And take one step back. Look at where the mind is. If you are carefully observing, there is a pattern that we are following. We are taking the help of our breath to go inside, using our breath as a vehicle. Purakaha. Keep on breathing. Observe where the mind is. It's outside. Bring it to the breath. Rechakaha. Purakaha. Rechakaha. Is the mind back to the breath? If not, further increase the length of the breath. Further increase the length of the breath. Rechakaha. Longer and deeper the breath, greater control you have on your mind. Purakaha. Rechakaha. Now keep breathing as long as you can while in the entire session. Sit back straight without moving any body parts. Imagine in stage one, we have been blessed with the power of imagination, with the power of visualization, with the power of seeing things which are not there in the physical world. Imagine as I pronounce the name of body parts, they get completely relaxed, completely free of stress, and completely free of any pain which is in the body. Stage one. Look at your right heel of your right leg, right ankle, right calf muscles. They're getting completely relaxed. Just take a little, very little jerk and then release them. Right knee, right thigh. The entire right leg is completely relaxed and pain free. Left heel, left leg, left heel, left leg ankle, left leg calf, completely relaxed and stress free. Left knee, left thighs muscles. The entire left leg is completely relaxed. The right hand, the arm, the wrist, the forearm, the upper arm, the shoulders. The entire right hand is completely free and relaxed. Then your left hand, left wrist, left arm, left forearm, left upper arm, free of all pains and all miseries, completely getting peace with itself. Your entire left arm is completely silent, right leg is silent, right arm is silent, left leg is silent, left arm is silent. Look at the front part of your body, your neck, your front chest, your tummy, the lower part of tummy, completely getting relaxed, completely free of any stress. Look at the back part of the neck, both the shoulders, the entire upper back. Yes, there's a lot of stress in the upper back and it's releasing. When small jerk, you can release the stress from the upper back. Lower back, completely stress free, free of all pains and of all injuries. The entire lower part of the lower back, the entire hip area, completely relaxed, completely free of all pain. Your entire body, look at your head, the front part of the head, the rear part of the head, both the eyes, nose, ears, both the lips, the chin, the lower part of the face, the head, front head, the tip of the head, completely relaxed, completely free of any stress and pain and anxiety. The entire body now is completely free of any pain and any anxiety and stress, including injuries if any. Now, in stage 2, imagine that your right leg is becoming so heavy that you are unable to lift it. Even if you try moving your fingers, you are unable to move the fingers. They are so heavy that they have started sinking in the floor. Imagine your left leg, your entire leg, starting from the tip of the toes till the thighs. They become so heavy that you are unable to lift them. Both the legs have become so heavy that you are unable to move them despite putting the highest force which you can. Look at the arm, the right arm. Complete arm has become very heavy. You are unable to move the fingers. Left arm. Left arm is completely free and it's so heavy that you are unable to move the arm. Your entire body, the front part, the rear part of the body, the head is so heavy, everything is sinking into the floor and it's becoming super heavy, you cannot move it anymore. Now, in stage 3, imagine a white space, a huge white vacuum, infinite space in your mind. And imagine your body lying and floating somewhere in the middle and falling down from the top to the bottom like a tree which has been, or like a leaf which has been plucked from a tree, like a leaf which has been plucked from a tree, falling down using a wire round and round, and you have no control over the body. It's coming down, and you're completely observing it, and it's in a state of complete vacuum, without any gravity, without any space, without any time. It's just free flowing from the top to the bottom. Yes, completely. The body is so heavy, it's falling down at its own pace, and you're observing the body in that vacuum. Now imagine in the fourth stage, the mind is silent and it's observing here. There's nothing to do with the body anymore. There's nothing to do with the mind anymore because the mind is attached to the body. Right? Turn the mind inside and you'll realize there's nothing to turn. The mind has become completely silent because all noise in the body has been surrendered to the mind, so the mind has dissolved. You have become mindless. There is no mind anymore. The mind has dissolved into yourself. Imagine the mind being dissolved in the entire vacuum space, dispersed in the vacuum. There is no decision to be made. The intellect does not exist anymore. Nothing needs to be done. Now, whatever you are seeing in this entire vacuum is you, the consciousness, without body, without mind, without intellect, spread across space and time, spread across the body, mind, intellect, omnipotent, omniscient, and omnipresent. You are endless. Yes, you are peace because the body is also at peace, the mind is also at peace, and the intellect is also at peace. This is where you find final peace. This is actually where you rest in peace. Yes, when you leave your body, when you die, this is the place where you rest in peace. This is the place where you get Param Shanti, deep peace. There is no other place where you get deeper peace. The body does not exist. The mind does not exist. The intellect does not exist. Free from the bondage of the body mind framework. Relax. Stay in this particular stage. Stay in this space. You are the space now. There's nothing separate from you as a space. You are the space which is wide open, timeless, spaceless space. Yes, the space doesn't have a space of its own. It's spaceless. You are the spaceless space. You are the consciousness, pure, unadulterated, 100% peaceful. Relax, relax. Be at peace. Be in the state of peace. You may find yourself converting into an ocean. You may find yourself converting into a sky. You may find yourself converting into anything which is omnipotent. Let it be. That is the shape which your consciousness is trying to take. Or you may try to visualize yourself also as a huge fire. That is what the natural state of consciousness is. It can be time and space. It can be without time, without space. You can find yourself in any other place in this stage. You can find yourself in any other time in your previous birth or in your next birth in this stage. You can visualize things which have not existed or which may come in the future or which may have existed in the past. It's perfectly fine, nothing to fear. This is the consciousness which is trying to tap into its entire area of existence. In stage 5, imagine there's a divine place. Imagine where there's a divine place, which is a temple or a mosque or a place where you normally worship. You, the space, has entered that particular divine place, the sanctum sanctorum of a place. As a space, you have entered and engulfed your deity, your divine, with the entire space, with the entire space. and suddenly you will feel that you have just turned into a very small dot of light, and you are entering your deity, your divine, into his or her heart as a source of light, as a source of sound, peaceful sound, divine light. You are entering the heart area, the Anhat chakra of your deity, and you are merging with them. This is divine merger. This is marriage of peace, the individual consciousness into the universal consciousness. Stay in this space for some time. Slowly, slowly, very slowly, come back to your body. The body is still floating in its own space and time. Come back to the breath. The breath is still very shallow, very subtle, very soft and humble and nimble. Come back to your body. Try and move the body parts. They are very heavy, but they will move because now you have divine light to yourself. Try and move the hands, the legs, the spine, the neck, the shoulders. Take a deep, long breath. Hold your hands. Submit to your divine and thank in gratitude what you have received from this divine consciousness. Slowly rub your hands. Put it on your face, your body. Open your eyes. We are done with today's session. Any any questions which I can answer? Mala,
Yes, thank you, Mr. Alok.
thank you. Your
Thank
husband
you.
is here.
Yeah, today is here. Yeah.
Any questions with Mr. Bala?
Looks a bit fast. We couldn't do exactly, but of course,
Yes.
it's a good experience. The train, we'll try. Try.
Sorry.
We'll try
We'll
again.
try again. Maybe
Yes.
it's a bit too fast.
It's a very long meditation actually.
Yeah, it has to be done for more than 45 minutes at least, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
These meditations are normally 3 hour meditations. It starts.
Okay.
Okay.
It has 2 breaks in between. One
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
when you are in the space. In fact, it has 3 breaks.
Okay.
When the body is falling,
Okay.
then you fall for 15-20 minutes. Okay.
Okay.
So it removes all things from the body. Then when you are into the space, when you become the consciousness. Okay.
okay.
So it is then when you feel the space in yourself. You actually cross outside the body. So this is the area which is known as out of body experiences. Here you spend 1 hour, 2 hours. A lot of people sit for hours.
Okay.
And then
Okay.
the third stage is when you try and visualize yourself as a light, right? And you merge with your deity. A lot of people get a state of trance there. So they sit for hours and days. I have sat for very long hours there.
Okay.
So it's an individual journey because in a construct which is like this, it is impossible to run very deep and wide meditations in 15 minutes, 20 minutes slots. Right? And specifically since today was actually the exit was very fast. I understand that.
Yeah. Right.
The exit was fast.
Yeah,
Right.
that
Very
was
fast.
okay.
Yeah.
That was okay. That was fast. It was
Yeah.
good.
But I think the idea
Was
was that we already have you guys on board in the group. If you go to the videos, right?
And we have to keep doing.
Sorry.
we'll have to keep doing it, which you have sent now. These video links, I think if we keep doing it, we'll be able to.
Exactly. And the reason that there is known as absorption fee, nobody asked me why it's called absorption fee.
Okay.
The reason is we can give as you know as we have everything to give. Let's be very honest. But then participants need to be open to receive what they really want and just keep that thing.
Yes.
Not everything can be fitted to anyone, right?
Okay.
They will select what they really want.
That's right.
For that, you need to keep on practicing in 20, 10, 20, 100, 500. I mean, I have been into Vedant from like now 3 decades, right?
Okay. Oh my
But
God.
in three,
Okay.
yeah, but in 3 decades, there are only a couple of meditations which are very, very close to my heart. I mean,
Okay.
I can just say four, right?
Okay.
When you practice for hours and days and hours and days in your material world, right? You just catch up that one thing, that one divine medicine which only works for you. It doesn't work for anybody else. That is your
Okay.
medicine.
Okay.
Till that you have to practice. Right?
Okay. Thank
Okay.
you. Thank you. Look, thank you very much. Yeah. Thank
Thank you. Thank you. Bye bye. Bye.
you.